It's so funny. I just yelled at Mackenzie. I said, "Hey, I'm going into town." Anybody else do that? Like, we used to say that back in California too, because where we lived in Temescal Valley in Corona, we were down a little ways. We weren't necessarily by everything, so you call it going into town, right? Pool is filled, looking fantastic. Can't wait to get in there. We're a little bit of a slant. Hang on, we're filming with the Canon today. No GoPro today. Filming with the big camera. A little bit of a slant. There's not much we could do as far as flat land goes around here. That area that we use back here, Macy's cage is in the way now. So if we ever want to lock Macy up when we go away, we wouldn't be able to do that if we took that down. What is she running at? It's probably just a squirrel. Anyways, okay, we're gonna hop over the hill really quick on our way. We got something to do in Maryville, in downtown Maryville. We're gonna hop over the hill here into Greenback, over to Finny Farms. Canines by Karen is the name of this little farm that we're going to. It's not really a farm, but she has an obstacle course. Canines, dogs, all kinds of stuff. She does Bark Week, and it's Bark Week right now. So I wanna go over there and check out all these dogs doing all the obstacle courses and stuff, and it'd be fun to highlight on News Break and all that stuff. So we're gonna head over there right now. So many puppies! All right, so this is Finny Farm. This is where that obstacle course is. So they run all the hoops and tunnels and all that stuff they run through. He said if you go over to the high school, they're doing like a lure course where the dogs are like running like super fast. So that's really cool to check out. So maybe we'll come back here, but we'll go check out that one at the high school really quick, because I want to see how fast those dogs can run. Like everyone says, the town of Greenback's like tiny, and the school is huge. It's so funny, if you blink, you miss that you went through the town. All right, so we're over at the school. They're running over here. Let's go check it out. All right, so that was pretty cool. I couldn't stay very long because I've got an appointment at 12 in downtown Maryville. I'm gonna come back Sunday. We're gonna come back Sunday and get more of this. I was trying to wait there to talk to someone that was running it. Super busy. So I'm gonna see if I can get their contact info and reach out to them and see if I can set up coming out Sunday and we can actually do a proper video. But that was cool. I'm gonna get Macy running. We're gonna get Macy running after that squirrel. All right, downtown Maryville, light here. That place, Sullivan's right there, like, it's like a steak restaurant. I always heard a lot of good things about it. They just closed down. So we took Babs there to surprise her for Mother's Day. It was a buffet, and it was probably one of the worst experiences we've had so far out here as far as food goes. And I don't know if our expectations were up here with it, and because it was a buffet, or maybe because they were closing. Like, I didn't leave a review or anything, like, because I wanted to give it a second try because I've heard such good things about it. But now they're closed. We can't go get a steak. I guess they're putting in like a Tuscan place there, like, I don't know, like Italian-ish, like Southern Italian. Might be good. So downtown Maryville, we're gonna go over here to the Capitol Theater. We're gonna meet Haley. She's kind of the event coordinator and stuff. I've got a plan. I've got a plan for an event that'll have to do with St Jude. And I want to see if this plan is achievable, if we can like execute this thing and make it happen, because it'd be really awesome if we could. That's my whole reason for being here. So we're gonna go talk to Haley, kind of brainstorm, see what we can make happen. I'm gonna take y'all into the Capitol Theater because it's cool. It's very cool. I've shown it in a couple other like videos a long time ago. Girls Inc. video. I think we did another event here. I forget what it was. They hold weddings. They host all kinds of stuff here. But pretty cool spot. So we're gonna go inside. And this, somebody had asked me about this. This is one of my favorite shirts I got at Myrtle Beach at a little coffee shop. Look at the back. I thought it was pretty cool. I've seen it before. I've seen it at other coffee shops, but I had to get it when we were in Myrtle Beach. That's where we're going. Capitol Theater. I wasted no time tearing Sullivan's apart.
And here's, of course, where everything would really take place.
Alright, this is Haley.
Hi.
Haley at the Capitol Theater. She's fantastic. Event coordinator, kind of
Do all the things.
do everything, right?
Yep.
So we're just going over dates. She's gonna send me pricing, but this is the Capitol Theater. It's a pretty cool area. To show you inside really quick. Okay, so this is like the main little theater area. What you're kind of thinking is you'd have food up here, you could have drinks and all that up here, like non-alcoholic. These, as you see it sitting right now, this is about 100 or so people. She said you can expand to 160-ish if you take up this floor. Obviously you got the stage for your performer or whatnot, and you got a screen that'll drop down if you need to do a presentation. We'll see. We'll see. I've got plans, but we got to put them into motion.
Before the weekend, if not, definitely first thing next week. But
I actually think somebody on the channel owns this. He's from Oregon, I think. So this is full on like coffee shop, ice cream shop. Very, it's 80s theme, right? 80s. Like you have Back to the Future, you have Star Wars.
He just knows what people like.
Yeah, it's cool. Like look at all this like old nostalgia from like all the movies. That's pretty cool. Look at, they even got a flux capacitor. My goodness.
Yeah,
me too. All right, so woof, look at that. That's bright. Golden ticket. We got a golden ticket to the Capitol Theater. All right, so that's Capitol Theater. We'll see what they can produce. A couple other places we could look at probably. It's got to all go back to St Jude at the end of the day. Tennessee's weather has been bonkers lately, as if it's not bipolar as it is. This past week has been insane. It's been like 80% chance of rain every day, and then it doesn't rain, and then all of a sudden, like, a thunderstorm just comes out of nowhere, swooping out of nowhere. So I don't know what we're getting here. Does that make anybody mad? Does that make anybody mad that I'm eating string cheese and just not stringing the cheese? I'm starving right now. Just went to the store, but that was fascinating going through the store right now. They got their little sign on the front that says, fully vaccinated customers do not have to wear a mask. If you're gonna jab yourself with an experimental drug, you still have to wear a mask. Which is fascinating because this morning on local news, they said Tennessee is one of the lowest states for vaccination in the United States. Lowest one. I think it was like 30% or something, right? So 3 out of 10 people are vaccinated. I walked through that store and I maybe counted 10 masks. And there were at least a couple hundred people in there. I love Tennessee. I love Tennessee. What are we doing, dogs? Ah, the pool. So we had our first official swim session. You guys want to see something gross? This is disgusting. This fly bag. I've never put one of these up. This is the first time I've put one up. This is so gross. Look at all the flies that are in that thing. Look at that. They smell terrible. Because that's what attracts the fly. It's like a garbage smell. But if you look at the back, like, I think the bag needs to go. It says catch up to 20,000 flies. I ain't even gonna start counting it. I don't know how deep they go, but I'm probably gonna get another one because this is disgusting. Look at this. So, here are your flies, right? Look at the worms. That's so disgusting. So Macy's pool is getting retired. I'm gonna be Macy's pool now. We're gonna fill up with a little bit of water. James, but the kids come up and they play in and out of it and all that stuff. Finally got the main pool set up. So the kids they've been swimming in and out of it today. So got the filter hooked up and everything. I mean the slant, like talked about it earlier, like a little bit of a slant to it, right? It's the only flat spot we had. I think it's gonna hold. It's just kids like playing in there. It'll be just fine. I'm not too worried about it. Got the stand moving over here with the tractor. Everything's set up. They've already been playing in it, so hopefully that'll go to good use. I think this will probably be the last year for it. 3 years for one of these pools is pretty darn good, I think. So, we'll see if it lasts or not. We got some spice rolling in right now, though. Look at that. That thing's just exploding right now. All right, well, that is it. That's it. Busy day today. Busy day. That is it from East Tennessee, though. We got an even busier day tomorrow. We got more weddings. That's it from East Tennessee, y'all.